Here's a run through of the frosted beer stein animated mockup. When you get your files, you should see the PSD and 2 movie files. Make sure when you extract them onto your hard drive they're all in the same location, because the PSD will rely on these movie files to work. Okay, so when you've opened up the PSD, make sure you've got your timeline turned on. Let's do that by going Windows Timeline. And then you'll see these bars along the bottom. To get your design onto the stein, double click this green marked layer in the layer stack. All you need to do is double click this little thumbnail. This stage you don't have to do anything except for double click this thumbnail which says step 2. Here's your area for adding your design. So you go File, Place Embedded, and locate wherever you saved your design. Put it on the stein, position it as you need to, and then when you're ready, close this smart object and make sure you say yes here. And do the same for this one. Just close and say yes. There, your design should appear. You can see if it's looking sensible by dragging this indicator from left to right. This gives you a little preview of how the video is doing. When you're happy, you can go to this burger menu and click that and say render video. Here's all the presets. You can probably stick with all of these. You can change the format to QuickTime if you prefer, but really all you need to do is say where you want to save it with the select folder and give it a file name, and then when you're ready, click render. Now, depending on the speed of your machine, it might take a minute or two to process. Other things to mention are that you can swap out the background. There's transparency there, so you can either just double click this and then go File, Place Embedded, and put your own background on there. You can get rid of the shadow if you want, but that's everything. There's reflections going on. Actually, that should be there. I'll make sure that's sorted on the final product. You can add some reflections to the actual text here, and you can adjust those as you need. You can see the slight effect there. But that's if in case you're using a glossy stencil on the top. But other than that, I think that's all there is to say.